Lights, camera, action.
Welcome back, my beautiful freaks, to another controversial episode of Show Me State News. I'm your host, Kermit D, and today we're jumping headfirst into the freaky world of public filming, so get prepared for your daily dose of freak, because this show is about to get interesting.
Let's go get our freak on.
Freedom isn't free, it's being held for ransom. Everybody, please rise for the national anthem.
The Constitution, I suspect I take that more seriously.
I mean, you can go by yourself down there?
Here we go.
I don't know, are you going to say anything that's worth listening to?
I would like
We want to hear you defending and upholding the oath to the Constitution.
Take 5-0. Lights, camera, laws.
Cut. First, we use that wonderful little tool that's in the palm of almost everyone's hand, the internet, to search for a legal expert to get their take and insights. So let's see what a law expert has to say. Let's welcome Sarah Jane, law expert and accomplished attorney who focuses her practice on civil rights, employment, and special education disputes. Welcome to Show Me State News, Sarah. So what insights or information can you share with my beautiful freedom freaks as a legal expert about the laws, policies, and restrictions involving our freedom of the press, or just recording in public in general? And please, my beautiful freaks, if you have specific questions or thoughts, leave them in the comments. I would love to read them.
Thanks, Kermit. It's true. State laws can add wrinkles to the equation. Some states require one-party consent for recording, meaning you only need your own permission. Others require two-party consent, meaning everyone involved needs to be okay with it. Knowing your state's law is crucial.
That's great advice. So what about privacy concerns? Can't people just expect not to be filmed in public?
Not exactly. In public spaces, there's generally no expectation of privacy, but there are always exceptions. For instance, recording someone in a bathroom or locker room would likely be illegal. Ha ha ha. But just for our twisted minds, the twist is it would be legal if closed off. You have consent from all parties involved. And, or for example, a citizen or group of citizens walks in, I don't know, let's say the Douglas County Sheriff's Department, and asks the sheriff or whomever is in charge, command, or let's call it what in fact it truly is, the MOD, manager on duty, for permission to use or rent their locker room or public restrooms, freaks, to record a video, or for a scene or a prop, to shoot an adult movie or video, and if granted. And with all due respect, this example could be, in reality, would and could likely be legal to record in a public bathroom or locker room in this situation. Do we have any directors or scriptwriters in the room? I have an idea to pitch: The Three Little Pigs and the Big Bad Wolf. He can blow your world, but let's get back on track, okay? So respect people's privacy, even in public restrooms. Got it. Now, let's talk about some common myths. Can the police arrest you just for filming them? No! As long as you're not interfering or obstructing them, you have the right to film. However, if you're harassing them or breaking other laws, that's a different story. Remember, courtesy goes a long way.
Absolutely. Filming can be a powerful tool for transparency, but it's important to be respectful and responsible. But don't be bullied by those blue-line tyrants that have something to hide, or let their egotistical egos take over. Give what you get, as long as you haven't broken any law. You are their employer, and respect goes both ways. It's we the people's responsibility to keep our public servants in check. Now, let's jump deeper into some legal aspects. Have you heard of qualified immunity and officer discretion? These terms can have an impact on how your rights are protected.
That's right, Kermit. Qualified immunity can shield government officials, including law enforcement officers, from being held personally liable for their actions, even if those actions violate someone's constitutional rights. It's a complex legal doctrine that can make it challenging for individuals to seek justice.
Wow, that's something to keep in mind. And what about officer discretion?
Officer discretion refers to the leeway given to law enforcement officers when deciding how to enforce the law. It means that officers have some flexibility in their actions and can choose how to handle certain situations.
Officer's discretion.
However, this discretion should still be exercised within the bounds of the law and respect for individuals' rights.
Thank you for shedding light on those aspects, Sarah.
Now, it's important to remember that while we have the right to film in public, there are limits. Harassment, obstruction, or trespassing on private property are never acceptable. It's crucial to respect others' boundaries and exercise our rights responsibly.
Thank you, Sarah, for your time and for answering these important questions. Everyone should learn and know this information. So remember, if you're out and about in public, there is no expectation of privacy, so anything you do can be filmed if you know it or not, and it's 100% legal. In this twisted reality of the matter, it seems the system's plan is to keep us divided, being taught to obey like an obedient dog since birth by our parents, or let's release the freak. Next time on Show Me State News, in part 3, to conclude the confusing world of public filming. Lights, camera, and legal knowledge. And after all that, I'm all freaked out for now. And with this daily dose of freak, remember to know your rights and knowledge is power. So release your freak and let your voices be heard. Stay informed and engaged. And please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and come follow us on the Newsbreak app for articles and related topics to our videos. Kermit D, out. People power.